Hi, I'm Paul, and this is a video about the RGT DipLCM, which is the London College of Music Diploma post grade 8. Had a look on the internet and couldn't find many videos about it, and probably people are interested in what it takes to pass it, all the rest of it, so thought I'd show you a little bit of what's involved. So, hope you enjoy. So, first element of the exam is a technical study. And basic idea of this is that you're playing a chord on each degree of the scale and the corresponding modal scale associated with it. So it's in the key of G. So G major 7 to start, G major scale, and then the octaves. And the A minor scale, A minor 7, B minor 7, a Phrygian, C major 7, and a Lydian, D dominant 7, and a Mixolydian, E minor 7, and an E Aeolian, an F sharp diminished 7, and a Locrian, and back to G major 7. Now I'll show you again at exam pace. So this next exam section is performance. You'll have chosen one of the tracks available. I chose Joe Satriani's Surfing with the Alien, and you'll listen to it being played once. Then you'll play the main riff yourself, exactly the same as the record. Then you'll play 4 repetitions developing the theme, playing it however you see fit, trying to stick with the core of the idea, but really do whatever you like with it, and before returning back to the way it's recorded. And this is the bit of the exam that I really enjoy, the bit where I get to cut loose and really have some fun, so I hope you enjoy it too. Now the next section, you've got a pre-prepared rhythm piece, and there's a metal option, there's a blues option. I chose the funk option because I quite enjoy funk playing, and that's exactly what it is. You've got the chord progression prescribed, you have 4 trips around it, and you need to try and show a little bit of variation. Play some partial chords, try and play some octaves, some lead lines, vary your rhythms, try and vary the dynamics a little bit. I guess it's an exam, they're looking for you to show off your technique, so try and make as much of it as you can. You'll find they're a little bit ploddy, a little bit basic, but you have to play along with the recording, and there's obviously a bass line in there to take up some of the low end, so you can be a little bit free with it. And I'm not a rhythm player, but I've done my best with it, so have a listen and let's see what you can do. Right, so now is time for the improvised section, and there's a rhythm piece coming up. They are going to, in the exam, essentially give you a sheet of paper with some chords written on it, some dynamics, some repeats. It's probably around about a grade 5 level kind of a piece. And they're going to put it in front of you. You're going to have maybe a minute to have a think about what you want to do with it, and then you're going to play it. And it's really that simple. Make sure you observe the dynamics. Make sure that you obviously play the right chords, but also embellish them a little bit. So if they're asking you for 7s, maybe try throwing in 9ths, 13ths, maybe flatten the 5ths here and there if you want a bit of tension. Essentially, you need to try and make more of it than it is. It is a basic piece, and you need to turn it into a diploma quality piece. Now, I've already told you I'm not a rhythm player, and I'm not sure if I've done that or not, but I've done my best with it, and I passed the exam, so this at least gives you an idea of the kind of level you need to be at to do that. Probably picked up some of the slack with the lead, if we're honest, but got there overall. So yeah, I hope it helps. Have a listen. And now we're on to the final section of the exam, happily, which is an improvised lead section. The examiner is going to take a chord chart similar to the one that you've just played for the improvised rhythm, and he's going to either play it for you, sometimes as a backing track. In my exam I was lucky, it was a backing track. It was a kind of rocky thing, so I got to dig in a little bit and enjoy myself, rather than if you've done some of the other grades you may be used to the examiner bringing along an acoustic guitar and just strumming along gently and really not giving you very much to work with. So I was lucky in that respect. To give you an idea of the kind of thing I do, I've found a backing track that I've never played against before. It's a D minor thing, and I've just had a crack at it. Basically, it's just a chance for you to show off your chops. There's nothing you can do to prepare for it. You're just going to play however you feel like playing. Some good, some bad, some ugly. Same rules of engagement as always. Hit a bum note, either hit it again like you mean it, or resolve it quickly, slide somewhere else, make it sound all right. And just enjoy it, really. This is another section that I really love, and it's a chance to show what you can do, so do it. Good luck.